Over 50 million people are gathered in Baku, Azerbaijan, for the United Nations Conference of Party 29 on climate change. Many countries and institutions also use it as an opportunity to sell by buying pavilions. The pavilion acts as the information center of that country on any matter. Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, does not have a pavilion in this year's COP, but had one at the 28th COP from Dubai, which was a gift. Honorable Shati Kutesa Musherure, Member of Parliament for Maugola County North, Sembabule District, is among the Ugandan legislators present for COP29 in Baku. I caught up with her on the matter.
Uganda has a lot to showcase. I've seen East African booths, I've seen different countries that are able to showcase their work. So I don't, it is not right that Uganda is absent. We are present as Ugandans, but we need our own space to show, encourage, and share ideas about how far we've come in trying to make sure that we're doing the right thing for our country in terms of climate change. So, looking forward, next year is Brazil. I think if we start early and if we work with partners, because Uganda is a leader in East Africa.
Woman Member of Parliament, Mbara City, Honorable Atukwansa Rita, who doubled as a member of the Climate Change Committee of Parliament, believes that with the engagement of the stakeholders, Uganda shall have a vote in the 30th COP that shall be in Brazil.
The question we do oversight, we also do a budget framework paper. My eyes are set to be able to look at it, to see whether the minister will have catered for it. But when it comes to COP, of course, now that goes to the Minister of Water. But I have linkages there. Friends sit there. I can also walk in there. So we are going to make sure. But also, Honorable Chief Terrorists and Anwar are people we can engage. So I will continue to engage and then see. But for the cabinet information, they need to back each other up to make sure Brazil come to it. We need a boost.
Mr. Okidi Alfred, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Water and Environment, told me the both cost about 150,000 US dollar, equivalent to over 550 million Uganda shillings. Mr. Okidi also hoped for a berth in Brazil. Among the African countries with the berth include Tanzania, the Republic of Chad, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Namibia, and Senegal, among others. And they are busy selling their countries to the international crowd in Baku. I caught up with Patricia Melon at the pavilion of the Republic of Chad. Indeed, she complained about the price of the berth, but concluded it was worth it.
And that's a package is a good thing because it's allowing you to go to now we are some of the areas and again it's giving the opportunity at least if you have a visitor you can sit there and discuss concerning your country and concerning particularly and everything. And also we have our minister, so they have their I can say their office so that they will welcome people that want to discuss with them and maybe to share part and everything. So it's good to have. Or just that the money was once to go around.
Well, have you been having people who are demanding to go to the church? They've never known about church.
One of the good things too, they will come and they'll say, tell me more about church. So like this theory is the opportunity for us to present our child, our country. So most of the people want to know about church, where is church, African country, what's our language, our religion, our place. They are asking a lot concerning my country growth.
In Namibia, she explained the advantage.
People here as delegates, but they're often human beings with different interests, right? We're trying to find what's new, where can I visit, what's the newest thing that I don't know about. And also it allows us to correct misconceptions. Over the last few days I've been here, we've spoken to some people who had very different views on what an African country looks like, what happens in Africa. What's the value of a country like Namibia? And so having a permanent base allows us to really have those conversations and correct those misconceptions to promote our country, our culture, and other opportunities that we want to have.
She added that it takes many people beyond the government to contribute towards having a booth at COP.
Strategy that we know also in is in Namibia because we also know we have limited public funds. Go to other national priorities. We then roll in our private sector to help us to raise the funds, be able to afford the pavilion. So, for example, our pavilion, even the Swiss one in 29, has really been funded by the private sector.
Wow, wonderful. That's really great. Probably that's a strategy I had talked for. Thank you for talking with us. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you so much, and you're welcome to Namibia Pavilion. And one day we hope to welcome you back in Namibia. You've been to some. We have a lot to offer as a country in terms of tourism. The best kept secret in Africa.
Uganda could borrow the strategy of Namibia and sell the idea of the booth to the private sector, who could also use it to advertise their products because COP is an international stage worth tapping into, as many people also use it to look for investment opportunity. Uganda currently reports over 6.2 billion Uganda shilling as annual growth in the tourism sector, rendering this kind of opportunity goal for tripling such milestone. I have been James Ononojo reporting for the Elephant in Baku, Azerbaijan, where COP29 is ongoing.